Hey everybody, it's Mark Rajur here, Clark Commando, 1983. It's May 26th, 2024. And this is going to be a unboxing and also a little bit of a review of why I like the Second World War series from Diffraction Entertainment. I've played Hakapali 3 or 4 times, and I have played some of Barbarossa once, and I recently, like a dummy, because cancer is probably going to kill me before I get to it, but I picked up this copy of Blitzkrieg. Now, it's in the shrink wrap. We're going to unshrink wrap it. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I like the game, and I'm hoping that this has the updated counters for it inside, or I'm kind of screwed because the original counters for it were kind of messed up and don't think they have any so in stock. So let's find out. We're gonna find out together if Mark wasted his money or not, and I'm sincerely hoping that the counters that are in here are the good ones. Otherwise, probably got me a nice little playtest kit. Or not really, but what happened was this was the first game they produced, and they had some issues with it. And they did replace them, but this is still in the shrink wrap. So Blitzkrieg covers the war in the West, Poland. If you know anything about this system at all, it's really detailed. Let's see here. Includes a map of Germany, which I'm going to show you is one of my favorite things. The mapping in this series is wonderful. Almost 4,500 counters, the exclusive rules and charts, political and economic rules and whatnot. Here's a little sample of some of the counters. And I guess you could say this system is, and some people it's sacrilege, but it's a fully integrated air, naval, and land system. And the current series rules are available. Well, let's see, bubble wrap inside. That's not good. What does that mean? Does it mean it was repackaged? Okay, well, this is interesting. Whoever bought this, I'm not going to say who I bought it from because it really doesn't matter. This is not the original packaging. So it looks like we have the good counters. That's good. So we have a nice, I like this though. This is not what originally came. Let's, very nice. Let's look. Normally, these older games, the newer Barbarossa comes with what they call perfect bound books. So this looks like, and these older games came with stapled rule books. And this one looks like it has some nicely redone spiral bound, which I like. Let's see if it looks like they're all here. And it looks like I got the updated counters too. I'll show you those in a minute. Like I said, there's a newer core rule book, 1.6a from Barbarossa. And I know they're available on the game website. Excuse me, pardon my French. I didn't cuss, did I? On the Facebook page for TSWW Gaming. So that would be the core rules. Now, of course, you need this. You get your Allied Order of Battle. It's a really detailed Order of Battle. I'm not going to go into it. But Need that. Allied Order of Battle. And of course, looks like you got the Axis Order of Battle here. And very nice. Like I said, I love that this is spiral bound. So it looks like I scored, because this is a little bit above and beyond. You get some nice player aid cards, which I'll show you here. This was the first one, so nice card stock. You should, for the price of the games. The national colors. These might be a little bit dated. Terrain effects. Okay, here you go. Well, terrain tells you what the different terrain is. Right? And they spiral bound the charts. That's pretty nice. I like that. But you get a full array of charts here. I'll just show you a couple. Right? Ground combat results. I'll have to go online and see exactly. I know that you use the, I don't know what they call it, the political rules from the game, each game. You know, you got like the series rules, and then you have political and economic rules. And it looks like we've got a replacement schedule here, nice spiral bound. So that, I like that. There's some various advertisements for some of their upcoming games. Let's see if there's a date on this. Coming soon, Barbarossa. Yes, Madagascar. I have that. All right. So it looks like I'm getting close. I'm going to show you the maps, but looks like I got me a good set of counters. See, copyright 2012. So this is the updated counters. Nice. Let's look. I'm not going to, my cancer-stricken fingers won't let me. Yeah, looks like they are. And there's how many counter sheets here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a bunch here. So, and what's nice, I'll just show you some of the counters. I think, yeah, these are the Polish here. Swiss, I think, or is that Norway? I'd have to look at the color scheme to see who's who. Looks like Brits. I'm going to show you some of the naval counters if I can. Let me pull it out here. So, you know, one of the things I really like about this system, and I'm going to play something, whether it's Hakapale or, but you get all these cool, you know, there's some of the Luftwaffe there and stuff, right? Cool air counters, tons of air, good fun stuff. There's some naval. Let's see here. Lots of Navy. What do we got here? Looks like the United Kingdom. I'll show you those. There should be some of the German Navy in here, I would think. Let me look. Okay, well, tons of ships. Let me see here. There's got to be some Germans. There's the German land counters. Some Italians. All right, well, yeah, there's lots of the British. It's got to be, hang on, let me look at this here. fix these counters. Sorry, I'm mumbling. I want to show you the maps here in a minute. One of the things that really is the detail. This is kind of like Europa done right. And let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay, the colors look kind of close, don't they? But there's the German ships. At the Lützow, Grafs B, Tripitz. Color-wise, let me see. Are they really that close to the British? Let's see. Not that it really matters all that much. Okay. Let's see here. Bismarck. I want to show you the color difference. Come on now. There we go. Queen Mary. And they are pretty close. Look at this. Okay, the Germans are a little bit darker. So look. Huh? Not bad. It'd be okay. Anyways, we've got this. Balkan Fury. I want to see what color is who. According to our little player A, French Navy's white. Oh, the French Army is khaki. That's interesting. And the British Army, okay. So, gotcha. I can figure it out. But this shows you the color difference. See, French, interesting. And British. So, all right. I'm pretty excited though. This is actually better than what I thought. And you get your 2 standard dice. Now there are percentile dice because some of the rules use percentile. Now let's pull out just a couple of the maps. You get a good chunk of maps here. And this is probably one of my favorite parts of the system. I got no idea what I'm going to pull up here, but the scale, I believe, is 15 miles to the hex. And I got to tell you, let me pull out a map that I think would be good to show. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. So let's look at this. See what I can squeeze in here. So you could kind of see, I think up here is Paris. Can you see that? Whoops. There we go. And it's on this nice kind of like vinyl. I forgot what they call it, but it's not just paper. It's a kind of a nice, like almost a, not vinyl, but like a plastique on it or something. But you can see you got Paris here. And this looks like, if I remember right, there's primary rails. And then if you look over here, like secondary rails. And then you got your cities like Metz and Strasbourg. But just, I like just the detail. Now, if you were looking at Barbarossa, oh boy. Those have roads on them and trails and everything. But anyway, Second World War system, Blitzkrieg module. Glad to have it. Don't know if I'll ever actually play it. Tons of maps. They're supposedly going to reprint. We're currently waiting on Balkan Fury 2, which is a redo of the Balkan Front game, which involves everything from Albania, the Italian invasion of Albania, all through the war in Greece and whatnot. Anyways, I just really enjoy this system, what I've played of it. I hope to play more. And I've wasted 15 minutes of your time doing this video. And I didn't really talk a whole lot about what I like. I like the scale, I like the map, I like the detailed rules, I like the logistics of the game. I guess we'll go ahead and leave this bubble wrap in there. So there again, I'm happy as I can be that I actually got a copy of this. Like I said, I gambled a little bit buying it because wasn't quite sure if it came with the corrected counters that they mailed out. They did. And this is what we would call, I think, the Colonel's Edition. I don't know if they had a General's Edition. Most of the copies of the game I have are the General's Edition. But let's see, really quick, I just want to see if it talks about scale in here, because I want to say they're 15 miles to the hex. Yeah, here we go. That 15 miles to ground hex and sea zones are 75 miles. But it's a fully integrated, fully functionable air, sea, land. Maybe I'll do an invasion of Poland or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll die and my estate will end up giving this away when the cancer gets me. But I don't know. All right. Well, that's 16 minutes. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you on the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.